Guys, I wanted to do a brief video here on showing you the ultimate mod for your bed extender. I found this to be very useful, and if you haven't already kind of figured it out by now, I'm going to show it to you and then I'll show you what I used. But I noticed a challenge with these when I wanted to haul stuff and I had stuff that could possibly slip through these slots here. These bed extenders are great, but they're very open still, so it doesn't provide much of a tailgate effect. So simply added just some mesh, but it came out especially good, and I wanted to document it. I was actually pretty surprised in how this stuff actually lays down, and the diameter of the holes is very nice. This isn't your typical lath that you would use for stucco work. This is actually gutter protection material. I got a piece of it here I can show you. Should give you a reference. I got this stuff at Lowe's, Metal Lock and Gutter Guard. And what's really great about it is it's cut really precisely. It's rolled at the top, which allows you to, when you install it, you can push this down and compress it. And it doesn't have a rough edge on the other side. And it's coated, which is really nice, in a nice black mesh. So the final result, if you look down at the top, you can see how it's like a rolled edge. So you're not going to cut yourself when you grab a hold of it on the top or the bottom, because if you go at one of these, say you're working, you're doing something, you want to close it real quick, you grab onto it, you're not going to cut your fingers. And the same way here, if you come down and lift up, you'll notice here it's also rolled the way I installed it. And these bed extenders, this is the AMP Research one, I believe. These bed extenders are all aluminum, so that means the metal's real soft. So the way I did this, instead of using zip ties, which would look kind of crappy, you would see them out here. And so, most of the time you spend all this time on your truck making it nice, you don't want the back to look like crap. So instead of seeing a zip tie strap here, I used self-tapping screws that are galvanized. And I'm going to hit the back of this with some flat black when I'm done, so you don't see the screws as bad. But those are self-tappers, so you just grab yourself an impact gun, line up your strips evenly and just run them in. And the other great part is the width of these strips is perfect. It fits right in between each slot. And this is a full-size truck. These come in 3-foot lengths. That whole corner is one piece. It doesn't quite come to the edge there, but you got bed there, so you don't have to worry about stuff flying through. So, highly recommend it. Stuff's easy to cut. I just use a tin snipper, and I just cut each diamond as I went, and it cuts really evenly. You can see here, back here are the cuts that I made, and they're perfect. So, if you guys are looking to hack your bed extender and get some good closability with it, definitely run this mod. It's good. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is the space down here. I'd also like to close up, and here's why. If you have 2x4s, you're gonna have one 2x4 that's loose to come through here. But if you have like a level, like I was carrying my 6-foot level the other day, it could slide out. So I'm going to try to figure out something to brace down here, but it does close it off a lot. So if you got a stack of lumber, you got a stack of 1x or something back here, maybe you had some plywood sheets in here, throw some 1x in here, the 1x is not going to slide through here anymore, so you don't have to worry about that problem. So I just wanted to show you the hack, and if you guys have any questions or any comments, obviously leave them down below, and remember to subscribe. Thanks.